following images may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hi, welcome back, and thank you for following along on my journey back. Well, I made it. To this point, I survived a horrific car accident, went through 2 emergency surgeries, survived life support for a week, and now I'm heading to recovery room to really start my journey. So, although my stay in recovery wasn't very long, it seemed like there was a ton of things happening all around me at all times. Doctors coming in, checking on me throughout the day, nurses coming in, taking vitals, giving meds, drawing blood, doing all their stuff. Family coming and going, and hospital staff, cleaning, food, just all throughout the day. It was really kind of a non-stop where everything seemed like it was going so fast, but yet everything was kind of standing still at the same time. It was a strange time for me. Plus, I was still coming down from the heavy meds that they had me on in ICU. So again, it took a few days to really kind of clear my head. I've learned a lot to this point. I've learned everything about what had happened. Everything, all the specifics about the accident, the person that hit me, the laundry list of injuries that I sustained. So I don't really remember the day-to-day activities in the recovery room, but I do remember a few things that I'd like to talk about in this video. There was a therapist. So there was a therapist that came to test me for cognitive functions, speech, and whatnot. She had me identify 4 to 5 things around the room and asked me to remember them and identify them when our session was complete. She then asked me to name words that started with the letter B. Okay, boy, ball, book, blue, etc. She said that was good, but those words were too simple and short. So I thought to myself,
oh, okay, bring it. I'll show you. Don't test me.
She then asked me to name words that began with the letter D. Okay, disenchanted, disillusioned, defective, discovery, etc. She said, well, okay then, you're good. She asked me to do a few other things, which I was able to do, and then asked me to identify the items that she had asked me to remember from the beginning. I identified all of them. She was happy and left. I didn't see her again. I guess I passed. The ER doc that did my bowel resection surgery kept coming in, checking on me. So another thing I remember is the surgeon that did my bowel resection surgery kept coming in to find out if I had a bowel movement yet. I had barely woken up and hadn't even eaten solid food yet. Jeez, these people are so impatient. However, that first bowel movement was one of my greatest victories. You have no idea. My medications had changed from what they were giving me in ICU to what they were giving me in the recovery room. In ICU, I was on fentanyl, Percocet, and probably some other stuff. But in recovery, they were giving me morphine for the pain. But morphine was the best drug I was taking throughout my stay in the hospital. Finally, a doctor came in to get me out of bed. They were making me sit up, swing my legs over the bed. Once I was able to do that, they had me get out of the bed into a wheelchair. I only did that once or twice. The pain from my injuries were just too overwhelming. Once I got into physical therapy department though, they just didn't care that I was broken everywhere and in constant pain. That will be for another episode though. So at this point, I went through recovery, and now I'm being moved move to the physical therapy department to really start my therapy and my journey, and to get me back to what I'm supposed to be doing, which is making music. So next time, we'll take you through all of those experiences, and I hope you guys are enjoying my journey, taking something from this video series, learning a little bit about myself, and hopefully maybe applying some of these experiences to your own life, to help you with whatever challenges you may be facing. So I want to wish you all the very best. Stay healthy, stay safe, and have a blessed day. Thank you.